What's up, man? So I'm using the Driftwood Mini Nightmare. That's right, Driftwood Amplifiers Mini Nightmare. Someone said, why don't I ever play it? Well, there's a reason why I don't play it. As you can tell, you should be able to tell, it's very noisy. That's with the noise gate. If I tighten the noise gate up, then you lose all feel of the guitar. That's why I don't use it a lot. It's a good sounding amp, but it's noisy as shit. Like, it's hella fucking noisy. So that's why I don't use it. Do I like it? Yes. Is it noisy and make it difficult to do video? Yes. So, yeah. I love the amp, but I'm probably going to be selling it because, well, it just doesn't perform as well as the rest of the collection. Yes, I do understand before someone on the internet goes,
Jesus Christ. Look at those stacked amps. They're sitting there bitching that one's noisy. But they can do those other fucking amps. Those other fucking amps are just as fucking noisy.
No, they're not. And if I hook a noise gate up to one of these, they're dead fucking silent. Unlike this thing. This is just fucking noisy. It's great. It sounds phenomenal. I mean, we can agree on that. I'm using a Les Paul Slash guitar with Slash's pickups. This has not been altered. It is straight from the factory, just like this. The only thing that's different is the string gauge. I like a 10 to 52, not a 10 to 46 or whatever the fuck he has on these things. But yeah, I mean, it sounds fantastic. I mean, Jesus, listen to this shit. And just, it's beast level, man. But you can hear that shit, right? It's fucking annoying. I like quiet until I hit the strings. Then I want tons of fucking noise, right? So yeah, it's one of those things. It's just noisy. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. I mean, I can stop the noise, then you lose all the life of the guitar, which defeats the purpose. I mean, we're using a tube amp because we want the guitar to be like luscious and full and vibrant and very harmonic. And you choke it out, you lose all those things. That's kind of, really at the end of the day, it's what makes a tube amp special, in my opinion, is using it for those purposes. If not, then I might as well be using a fucking Kemper or something that has no fucking life to it. And before you start an argument, yes, I understand. Kempers have their place. They are great for a touring musician. But at the end of the day, they do not have the soul or whatever it is, the magic mojo that a real tube amp has. I'm sorry, they just don't. I love Kempers, but nope. It's not the same as a true amp. It just isn't. You know? I mean, look at it like fake tits. We all like a big fake titty, right? It's way better than a flat chick with just big nips. It just looks fucking awkward and shit. But that's the real thing. Is it better? Well, some people would say yes, and some people like me says put a squeaky toy in those rubber tits and fucking bring them on. So yeah, just like fake tits, fake amps have their place. They better things in some ways and not better them in others, because it seems like once you take a flat chick and you give her a pair of bolt-on tits, she gets an attitude problem. Like that. Just saying. Alright, so yeah. I don't know. Let's try to get demonetized. Let's play an 80s riff, man. So yeah, it's a badass sounding amp. So just so you understand what I'm using, I am using a Gibson Les Paul from the Slash collection. It is what they call a November Rain Burst, or whatever the fuck. This looks badass. It's like a classic Les Paul. It plays like a champ. For me, it has a big fat neck, but I really do love it. It's so comfortable. I'm dad age, so fuck it, I might as well have dad guitars, right? But truth be known, before you shit on a Les Paul, grab one and try to play it. One, it for some reason just makes you have to kind of tackle it a little differently, so it kind of makes you a better player. Hate to give them props, but fuck it, the guitar is amazing. Got the Purple Nightmare behind me, hooked up to a Monster 2x12 oversized cab. Now here, let me get out of the way so you can take a peek see. Ta-da! Yeah, mic'd up with a Shure SM 50 motherfucking 7. That's it. No fuckery, no tricks, no nothing. So yeah, I still love my Driftwood. Okay? I do. But it's noisy. And all these amps that have better options of being quiet, and I mean, let's face it, I have a whole shelf of noise gates. Having one built in, it might as well fucking work. I mean, on the angle it does. It works fucking phenomenal. On the Driftwood, listen to it. Please tell me you can hear that. You have to be able to hear that, right? Even though I have the signal cut from the guitar amp right now, and all that's on is the vocal mic, you have to hear that, right? That's why. That's why I have a couple gripes with it, okay? Alright, very cool. Thank you for checking out a video. Like, share, subscribe, motherfuckers. Alright? Catch you in the next video. Keep music evil. Bring metal to the children. Don't be a dick. And yes, I like Driftwood amplifiers. I just don't like their fucking noise. Alright? Eat a dick, bitch. Later. Well, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say stuff like that. Don't eat a dick. But definitely do a spork and eat my ass. Like your mom. Later.